Hi, Sagittarius. This is your behind the scenes look for September 2018. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Sagittarius for September 2018. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Sagittarius for September 2018. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Sagittarius for September 2018. Show me. Show me. You guys subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me at herimmortalmajesty@gmail.com. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos. I do not read reversals. So, Sagittarius, these are your cards. So, Sag, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you pausing to reflect on a relationship, on all the seeds that were planted, what has taken root, what has grown, and what it has produced thus far, trying to figure out whether or not you even care to continue to invest. Okay, taking stock of the relationship, assessing the relationship here. Sag, this can also speak to you looking at your coins, looking at your money, okay? Seeing where you want to invest, if you have enough to invest. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. It is clarified with the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Sag, you're at a crossroads, needing to pick a path, possibly between two. You know, do I go? Do I stay? Two ideas. Where do I invest? Okay, so you may be looking at two relationships or two different situations. You're assessing both of them, trying to figure out where you want to invest here. Your time, your effort, your energy, your love, your resources, taking on responsibilities. You have a choice to make. Who better suits you? Who deserves you? Hold on for a moment. That's my son. Sag, you have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, not so much in this deck, but other decks, it shows where there's tit for tat, tug of war, one up in one another, snide remarks, having the last say, speaking ill of one another behind each other's back, backstabbing one another. Okay? But here it shows, you're saying, I give. Whatever, man. I give. You can blame it all on me. I'll take the blame. I throw in the white towel. I throw in the white flag. I surrender. Please, please. Whatever, man. Whatever you're saying, okay, that's fine. Whatever you're accusing me of, okay, that's fine. I'm just tired of the back and forth, okay? So, Sag, honestly looking at it like, can I continue to even live like this? Don't I want to live in a place of peace? It's already bad enough that I have to go out in the world every day with the hustle and bustle and people who act like they just have no direction whatsoever. But when I come home, you mean to tell me I got to face the tit for tat tug of war? So you're assessing this, Sag. And it has you at a crossroads. Do I go? Do I stay? Do I surrender to this, or do I fight the fight? You're at a crossroads needing to make a decision between two, okay? Two things, two options. Clarify the Five of Swords for Sag. Sag, you surrender. You're like, whatever. I'll take the blame, man. I'm just tired of talking. I'm tired of going back and forth with you. Okay? Clarify the Five of Swords for Sag. Wow. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is feeling backstabbed and betrayed, humiliated, devastated, completely let down here. Completely let down here. Sag, you say, I surrender. I give up the ghost. Man, I can't with you. I already know I can't with you. So now I got to sit here and pause and reflect and make my next move my best move, Sag. Tens are endings. Here, tens are endings. You can't fight the fight anymore. You are down for the count. Whoever this is that you're dealing with in your life, they put you down for the count, Sag. They had to throw in the white towel for you, Sag. You say, you know what? I can't even. This is a TKO. This is a TKO. I cannot. Let me look at this. Sag, you have the Princess of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This princess was once a loving, kind, open princess, but she's been hurt so much in love. Her emotions have been trampled. So now when it comes to her heart and her emotions, she keeps them covered, okay? There may be messages of love coming in, but you're not even letting it penetrate your heart anymore, because there's already a betrayal here, or you can sense the betrayal looming here. Clarify the Princess of Cups. You're not open with your emotions at all. You're not. You're just existing, really, there. You already see what the writing is on the wall. You do. You see it already. Clarify the Princess of Cups for Sag. Clarify the Princess of Cups for Sag. You know what? This is this. Sag, this is the second time I shuffled the deck and you're at the bottom of the deck. I want to say it was with the Five of Swords, you were at the bottom of the deck. Princess of Cups, you're at the bottom of the deck, Sag. It is clarified with the Hierophant. The Hierophant, you could be dealing with a Taurus. But the Hierophant speaks to the leader of a religious organization, the leader of a metaphysical organization. This is a pastor, a preacher, a teacher, a coach, a clergyman, okay? This is a counselor, okay? Someone of wise counsel. This is the institution of higher learning. This is the corporate institution. This is the marriage card. So, Sag, it might be possible that you're married here. There's a betrayal in the marriage. You're surrendering. You're at a crossroads trying to figure out, do you even want to stay in this? Do you even want to continue to invest in it? Your heart is covered. Your emotions are covered. You're numb, really. You're really numb. I don't know how you can have any feelings after this. You already threw in the white towel. You threw in the white towel. You told them to come bandage you up, bring some aspirin. I don't know what's going on. You're numb. You're numb. When it comes to your emotions, it's numb. You may be getting a message from a Taurus or someone you're in a marriage with or a relationship with. Maybe an organization. Someone may be sending a message proposing that you guys go to counseling, relationship counseling, marriage counseling. You may be getting maybe a clergyman or a member of an organization that you're a part of may be reaching out to you to help you through this trying time. But it's like your emotions is just not, and, sometimes people in organizations can come to you and try to, they're good at making you forget why you know, you're in this position, or how this person made you feel. Okay. So be careful of people in your ear, because the heart already knows. The heart already knows. Clarify the Hierophant. You could be closed off with your emotions or messages of love from a Taurus. You can be totally closed off from it. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. This could be someone you're married to. Clarify the Hierophant. It is clarified with the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor is Aries or Taurus. 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 The Emperor is someone who runs empires. This is a boss, a business owner, CEO, independent contractor, manager. This is usually a older gentleman. Okay? Doesn't have to be, but someone who's wise yet stern, someone who wants complete control and authority here. So your emotions are closed off, your heart is closed off to this Taurus, someone who you could be married to. Okay, they're sending you some type of messages, emotional messages, but you're just too closed off. Like, you can't with them. You really can't with them. You cannot with them. Okay, this person could be a business owner, you know, independent contractor, someone in a position of power and authority at work. This person could be overbearing, domineering, controlling, who's not willing to bend to anybody else's will or way. They're not willing to bend, said, you know why? Because you bend. You surrender. You threw in the white towel. Dealing probably with a narcissist here. Aries or Taurus. Clarify the Emperor. And that's why you're closed off emotionally. Clarify the Emperor for Sagittarius. Clarify the Emperor for Sagittarius. It is clarified with, here you go again, Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you pausing to reflect on the relationship, on the seeds that were planted in the relationship. Looking at what has taken root, what has grown, what it has produced, trying to figure out whether or not you even want to reinvest here. You're assessing the situation with this Aries, this Taurus. Assessing the situation with this business owner, okay? Assessing the situation with this Aries or Taurus in this marriage, okay? You're doing it double time. You're doing it double time. You might even be thinking about going to marriage counseling, and you're looking at that like, do I want to just leave? Or do I want to go through counseling and see if we can work this out? Because I tell you, I'm betrayed and I completely surrender. My heart is covered. My emotions are covered. I'm too done with this such and such and such and such. I'm just too done with them. But you may be at a crossroads thinking, okay, well, I don't know if I should just up and leave. Maybe we should try counseling. Maybe we should talk to someone who we deem as wise counsel. It doesn't have to be a professional. It can be a family member who you feel like is wise counsel, okay? Whew. You guys could have a business together, okay? You're looking at the business aspect of it. You're looking at the relationship aspect of it. It's just a lot of things to look at. You know, once you get married, that is a business. Marriage is a business contract, okay? And on top of that business contract, if you guys have a business together. So it's intertwined and it's entangled, and it's hard to just walk away. You know what I mean? So much invested already. Sag, you have the Seven of Cups. Sag, you have 3 sevens on the board, honey. 7 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is having many options. But Sag, all of these options are not viable, okay? Some of them are just more snaky than the snake that betrayed you here, okay? But this can also speak to confusion. Now, you may be looking at your options as to what to do to get out of this, okay? What can you do to get out of this? What are my options here? What if I don't want to stay in this marriage or this commitment? Okay, what if I decide I don't want to talk to marriage counseling? What if I decide to just pack up and leave in the middle of the night? You're looking at your options, Sag, and you may be confused too. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Sagittarius. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Sagittarius. You have closed your emotions. You have closed your heart. You don't want to hear any messages of love. You just don't. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Sag, for Sag. Justice. Justice. There may be a Libra in your environment, but Sag, you're calling for karmic justice, okay? You're saying, you know, I'm a good person. I put good out there, and I expect that good to return to me. Or you're saying, you know what, someone did me wrong. Someone did me so freaking dirty, man. Dirty. I'm calling for karmic justice. I want them to get exactly what they deserve. Or you're dealing with something in the justice system here, Sag. You may be confused about seeking justice, or you may be looking at your options with the justice system here. If there's a marriage involved with a Taurus or Aries here, you may be looking at your options in the justice system, because you're really looking at this relationship. You're really taking some time out to look at it here. And you're at a crossroads. You need to decide, do I stay in the marriage with counseling, or do I take it to the justice system and get a divorce or a separation? Or do I move out and, you know, just go? Clarify justice for Sagittarius. Clarify justice for Sagittarius. You're being tortured by you guys' past together, Sag. That's the part you can't let go. That's the part you can't get over. The good times, the good parts, when things were all good, okay? That keeps you a little confused as to whether or not to seek justice here. That's why you're at a crossroads. Clarify justice for Sag. Clarify justice for Sag. It is clarified with the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is making plans to partner up. Making plans to meet up and work together on a contract or a project. This is agreements. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. Okay? That involves a third party. A third party has been enlisted. Now, Sag, it's telling me you're looking at your options here in legal, because there's a third party in your guys' relationship. Yeah. Or Sag, you may be confused looking at your options in legal as to what lawyer you want to contract with or partner up with to represent you in legal. Making plans to represent you in legal. Okay? You're enlisted. Whatever the situation is, there's a third party coming in. You want justice from this betrayal because there was a third party in you guys' marriage, you guys' relationship. Or you're seeking legal counsel, which is the third party coming in to help you gain justice, okay? Making plans, partnership, contracts, projects, contracts and legal. Contracts and legal, marriage. Here. Sag, dang. You have the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But the devil energy speaks of a toxic energy looming over your relationship, Sag. This is something restrictive and binding, okay? Something just feels so disgustingly binding, okay? So what makes this toxic is someone is abusive, possessive, obsessive, controlling. Someone may have an addiction to sex, drugs, alcohol, smoking, working too much, money, attention, facades, you know, making it look good for the public. I don't know. Video games, sports, gambling, drinking, you know, eating too much. Anything that a person does too much of. Or someone here is in a full-blown relationship somewhere else. Third party situation here, causing this relationship to be toxic. So Sag, you're really thinking long and hard here, assessing the situation, because you're at a crossroads. Do I seek legal, or do I try to stay in and possibly seek counseling, marriage counseling? His mama, can we sit down and talk to his mama? Can we sit down and talk to his grandma to give us some type of advice? I give. Man, I surrender. I throw in the white towel. I cannot with this beast person. Just a beast. I cannot. I feel totally and utterly betrayed here. I can't. I can't. My heart is covered. My emotions are covered. Yes, we are in a marriage, or it was something committed. Okay, maybe I'm in an organization with these people. Maybe I work with these people, a corporate organization. Maybe with a Taurus or an Aries is the person I'm married to. I have to look at this thing. I really have to look at this thing, because maybe we're invested not only in this marriage, but also in business together. Okay, we might have been a power couple at one point. I don't know. I don't know. But Sag, you have options. You're looking at your options at legal here. And you're partnering up with a third party to help you with this legal. Okay? Or you're looking at your options for legal because there was a third party in your situation that caused this betrayal here. You have the devil, something toxic, restrictive, and binding here. Clarify the devil for Sag. Clarify the devil for Sagittarius. Clarify the devil for Sagittarius. Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This toxic cocktail has you stressed, worried, losing sleep at night, anxious, replaying things over and over in your mind, okay? You're just really worried about this toxic energy here. You're really worried. Like, you can't, like, Sag, you don't know what to do, honey. You really don't. Look, you don't really know what to do. You know that you need to do something. That's the thing. You know you need to do something, but you don't know what to do. Okay, this is you looking at the relationship double time. But even at being at a crossroads, he turns from the left and look, and then he turns to the right and look. So you're actually looking at this thing triple time. Yes, you might be looking at the relationship on one hand, the business aspect of it on the other hand, the children that stand to get hurt in it. I don't know. You're looking at it triple time, okay? But like I say, Sag, you're confused. That's why you keep looking at it. And the reason why I say you're confused, you do have options, but you're confused because it's stressing you. You know it's toxic. You know it's toxic, but it's stressing you. It's stressing you. This lets me know that if something is toxic, 9 times out of 10, we wash our hands of the matter. We just remove ourselves. So it's more to it than anybody else sees. You understand what I'm saying? It's more to it. It's ties that bind. You understand what I mean? Like business. You understand? Property, assets, business. It's ties that bind, okay? And because you have this 9 of Swords here, lets me know you're anxious, worried, stressed, because it is a bit confusing. It is a bit confusing. And it's toxic. Sag, this has been your behind the scenes look for September 2018. If you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me at herimmortalmajesty@gmail.com. You guys give me feedback, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.